Hey, happy Independence Day. Greetings, Steve here, DCBFX. Happy Independence Day to all my friends south of the border. Yes, I'm a Canadian. I talked about that. Had Canada Day on Friday. But it's now July 4th for my friends in the States. Or for my friends in England, happy Insurrections Day. Anyway, I've always liked July 4th for a very, very weird reason. I'm an Apple guy. Unabashedly, and I'm an Apple guy. I've been an Apple guy since the 80s. My first Mac was a 2E. I bought it from my friend Bruce, who I've actually reconnected with recently, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, big Apple guy then. And, you know, I used computers for a while. I had my 2E, and then I went to school, and, I did what I did at university, and it was like, at the end of high school is Wacom Basic on what were the icons. And then I got out of computers for a while because it wasn't for me. Got back into it. I'm out of school. I'm working at Honda. Friends are working at Future Shop. There's another old name from the past. And they had an old LC for sale. So I bought it, had monitor, everything. Nice little 9-inch screen. Great little computer. Anyway, I'm a huge Apple head. I'm getting to the point. Real soon. Apple in the 90s, they were trying. Things like, at that one point, they were huge in putting their name into movies if they were the good guy. No bad guys using Apples. Bad guys use PCs. So, Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise is using a MacBook. Ving Rhames is using a MacBook. But the one that really sticks in my mind, the one that I remember really well, because in 1996, when this movie came out, I was working in retail. I just left Honda, not on my own volition, and I was looking for work, and I ended up working as an Apple sales associate in Computer City, another name from the past that doesn't exist anymore. Anyway, if you've seen Independence Day, and I'm sure you have, David Levinson saves the world with a PowerBook. In fact, if you look at it in there, it's not even it doesn't say anything on it. It's funny, it was the PowerBook 5300, which was a good model at the time. I think it's the same one they used in Hackers. But it was a great model. But if you look and these things zoomed in, it says PowerBook XXX/XX. It was a pre-production model they used. Here's why this is such a big thing for me.
The unexplained phenomenon is hitting the Moscow.
They're gonna kill us all! When you've got just 28 minutes to save the entire planet. The clock is ticking. You better hope you got the right computer.
That is a cool commercial. I remember seeing that before. It's like the power to save the world. Okay, man, it's funny. I liked it. And now, I've talked about this before because, well, I'm in year 3 of doing this. A lot of people poo-poo the fact that David Levinson was able to get into the computer on the mothership using his PowerBook. One thing they don't show you, which is in the deleted scenes, is Dr. Okin. Go watch the movie if you haven't seen it. Talks about all their technology is based on what came out of the crash ship. So all the computers that were made were based on the technology of the crash ship from Roswell. Everything we've done technology based in, moving forward up until that time, 1996, based on that. So they had the same technology behind it, so that's why you could communicate. Now, also too, you have to look at it from the viewpoint of the directors. Like so many things I watch and go, that makes zero sense. Because I am a maker, fixer, tinkerer. I look at that and go, no, that's not how that works. But for a lot of lay people that go, oh, okay, yeah, sure, you can hack that. I tell people all the time, you can't get your camera hacked on your MacBook. Well, why not? It's a dumb circuit. When it's on, the light goes on. You can't turn that off with software. You can't turn off electricity with software. They don't believe it, so they put a Band-Aid over top. Anyway, so in the grand scheme of things, all I'm saying to everyone out there, happy July 4th. Happy Independence Day. or whatever else you do. As the old joke goes, do they have a July 4th in the UK? Of course, they call it July 4th. Have a great one. I'm going to pop into Independence Day because I love the movie, and it's like, you know, like I watched The Stand on the 17th of June because that's when the pandemic broke. I'm not done yet because the rest doesn't hit the, you know, until August. But Independence Day, I watch Independence Day on Independence Day. I watch things like that on that. Now, one thing I didn't do, I didn't watch, you know, Strange Brew or anything like that on Canada Day. I should have, but I didn't. But anyway. So that's all I want to say. Happy Independence Day to all my friends. And if it's just July 4th to you, happy July 4th. Have a great day. We'll talk to you all.